As a high school math teacher, I have found that many teachers don't really know how to type equations. Um, Often, most of us use Microsoft Word because that software is ubiquitous. And I find that teachers don't know that there's an equation editor inside of Microsoft Word. And instead of using the equation editor that is easily accessed in the software provided, they instead pay for third-party softwares like MathType. So with this video, I hoped to introduce the Microsoft Equation Editor to teachers so they can simplify their life and use a free resource, or free to them because typically the software is provided by their employer, instead of paying an annual subscription. This is Rob Sharp. Today I'd like to show you how to use the Microsoft Equation Editor to set up equations within a Microsoft document, be it PowerPoint, Word, whatever you need. So I want to do this by demonstrating how to make a simple algebra quiz where I'm solving equations for x. So I want to set up my first problem. To access the Microsoft Equation Editor, I will go to Insert. And if I scroll all the way to the right, I end up with Equation. Now within this equation editor, there's almost every possible option I will need. For the first one, I'm setting up a simple linear equation. I really don't need any of these options. I can input everything from the keyboard. If I want my students to practice 5x equals 10, there we go. Now, my second question, I'm going to add a little bit of complexity by creating a quadratic equation. So I'm going to go to Insert an Equation again. Now, one thing that you need to remember with the Microsoft Equation Editor is that you need to know what you're doing before you start. Since I want to do a quadratic, before I type anything in, I'm going to come over to my scripts and choose a superscript. I can back into the fields and type in x squared. Now the rest of this is, I can do from the keyboard, x squared plus 7x plus 10 equals 0. But when I was doing anything where I needed anything beyond the keyboard, I have to know what I'm doing first and choose that field for my equation. And how about one more? I'll go to Insert an Equation. And this time, we'll do a radical equation. Now I'll set up a simple square root. So I have the square root of x plus 2. Now that is my radicand. If I want to leave the radicand, I do need to press over to the right. And let's just say this equals 10. Now, as I was going through here, you hopefully noticed that there are a lot of options within this menu. If I was in a pre-calculus class, I would be using trig functions. If I was in calculus, I might be setting up integrals. Almost everything you need will be here. Thank you very much for taking your time to listen. I hope you have a great day.